How's it going, everybody? Tonight we've got Jacob and Scott here live with Underdog Collectibles from Knoxville, Tennessee at our shop here in the University Commons by UT campus. Very, very excited for a good Tuesday night show. Hey, Bo, Michael, Fred, Justin, how's it going, everybody? Very glad that you guys have decided to join us. Open a little bit of cards. We're going to have a great time. Got a great show planned for you. If you saw Sunday night's show, we had some great hits, an overall great show as well. We always have a good time hanging out and opening cards with you guys. So hopefully we can keep that luck going tonight. Some of the things that we've got planned for tonight's break, we've got the newest release here, Donruss Elite 2021. Not quite with the rookies in their jerseys, but they do have the logos and NFL teams on the cards, which is a step towards the NFL season, which gets me very excited. So that's going to be the first thing that we open tonight. We're going to open with Elite number 1. We've also got, so far sold out, we've got some Leaf Metal Draft sold out for tonight, as well as the museum collection. We've got some great boxes and breaks to be opened on our website right now. If you go and check that out over at udogcollect.com. If you're looking to move another box, another break of Elite Football, we've got another one live there with 13 spots left. I think we could move that tonight. Let's see what else we've got. We've got Luminance Hobby with 8 spots. That could move. Contenders Draft Picks. That one's got 4 spots left. I love that product. I'd love to see that get moved. Keith Gates opening a personal box of that. Had a crazy Mac Jones, Jalen Waddle, dual auto cracked ice on Sunday night. We'd love to keep that going. Select Baseball Division Break. Only 3 spots. I'd love to get to open some soccer. We've got Mosaic Euro Soccer Hobby Break. That one's got 12 spots. And the new Gypsy Queen. That one's got 6 spots left. So we've got some great stuff going on the website for you guys tonight. So go over and check that out, and we'll get in and have a good show. Let's see. I'm seeing what. Do we have? I know we have some Absolute Baseball, right? Michael's asking about.
Yep, I'll put up a division break.
Yeah, we can get a division break of that going for you, Mike. And then, hey, Steve. Fred had. He said he had a UEFA Mega in his cart this morning, but it sold out. Did we have?
Yeah. Oh, a Mega?
Yeah.
I'll check for him. Let me just check.
We're going to check on that for you real quick. And Bo, let's hope that you can still get in on one of those Elites. Let's see if we can move that second break of Elite tonight, guys, so Bo can have some cards.
Go ahead and get started with Elite.
Right. Yeah, Fred, Scott's going to check on that for you while we get started with Elite number 1. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes more sense, Fred. Never mind. Yeah, it's something different, Scott.
Oh.
All right. We're going to get started here for tonight's Tuesday night break with some of the Donruss Elite 2021. As we said, we're going to start with that. So, but in order to open any break here with Underdog, we're going to have to get a dice roll. That's going to be a 4 and a 2 for a 6. 4 and a 2 for a 6. All right. Here is our buyers list on the screen here. Let's see. Chronicles 8. Let me see. Let me check on that and see if that broke for us real quick. We're double checking on.
Chronicles is going tonight.
Okay. Yes, Chronicles 8. It did fill. It did fill, and we will be doing that tonight. Yes. Sorry about that, Christine and Chris. That'll be going tonight. Chronicles 8. Yes. All right. Sorry about the delay there, guys. Let's get going here with Donruss Elite. We'll get our teams thrown into the randomizer. It's going to be 6 times. Five. And there's number 6. We got the Las Vegas Raiders at the top and the Denver Broncos at the bottom. And now we'll get our names thrown in there. And that'll be randomed 6 times as well. And there's number 6. We got Brent Patterson at the top and Jacob Kerr at the bottom. All right, guys, this is for Donruss Elite break number 1. We've got Brent Patterson with the Raiders, Bengals, Jaguars, Colts, 49ers, and Browns. Chris Audion with the Steelers, Bucks, Lions, and Vikings. Chris Malo has the Giants and Dolphins. Small. Let's see if we can get that bigger for you, Fred. Sorry. Oh, that doesn't help. Hopefully that's a little bit better to see. Sorry about that, Fred. We'll start back at the top with that. Brent Patterson's got the Raiders, Bengals, Jaguars, Colts, 49ers, and Browns. Chris Audion has the Steelers, Bucks, Lions, and Vikings. Chris Malo with the Giants and Dolphins. Fred has the Bills and Cardinals. Gary Ortega has the Patriots and Ravens. Jacob Kerr with the Chargers and Broncos. Jeff Hayes has the Rams, Falcons, Saints, and Texans. John Dolan has the Titans, Panthers, Bears, and Jets. Matt Mangus has the Eagles and Cowboys. And Ryan DeGroff has the Seahawks, Chiefs, Packers, and football team. I'll leave it on screen just for 1 second, guys, before we get started with the break. No, Michael, we have not done that Leaf Metal yet. If you're talking about Leaf Metal 17, that has not moved yet. That'll be here after this. All right, guys. Now we've got the team assignments there. Let's get into this Donruss Elite. Very, very excited to get into this product. All right, guys. I'm with you, Chris. Yeah, let's get that filled tonight. That should have only a few spots left. I believe Luminance. What you're talking about? Luminance? Yeah, that's got 8 spots. Let's get that going. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Let's get into it here. James Robinson. Here we go. Starting off with a memorabilia card. And a sweet one as well. Throwback Troy Polamalu patch. There's a throwback Troy Polamalu patch numbered out of 299. That Troy Polamalu patch is going to Chris Audian. Chris Audian with the Steelers. Very, very nice. Congrats, Chris. It's a sweet Polamalu card. Got an Elite Deck Khalil Mack, Baker Mayfield, and Miles Sanders. TJ Watt, Zeke, Elijah Moore. There's the Jets rookie. That one's numbered out of 999. Get a focus on that. There we go. Elijah Moore out of 999. That Jet is going to John Dolan. Tyreek Hill, Chase Young. The Kid Reporter Super Bowl card. Lamar, Aaron Donald. Here we go. This is a sweet looking card. Christian Barmore. Christian Barmore. That was the second round pick to the New England Patriots. Christian Barmore out of Alabama, the defensive tackle. That Patriots card is going to Gary Ortega. Very, very nice. That one's got a nice texture on it as well. Big fan of that card. There's a Matt Ryan and a Justin Jefferson in that one as well. And a Devin White, John Elway. Dropped that one. Here we've got a Trey Sermon. Trey Sermon. That one's that Sermon card numbered out of 92. 92. That Trey Sermon out of 92. I believe he is the newest running back in the 49ers backfield, which means that he's going to Brent Patterson, if that's correct. Congrats on that, Brent. Taylor Heineke, Brandon Cooks, and another Super Bowl reporter card. Urlacher, Saquon, Larry Roundtree. That Larry Roundtree, rookie, numbered out of 66, it looks like. Very, very cool. That Roundtree going to the San Diego Chargers. Yeah, Mike, I was just wondering the same thing with this card. I thought maybe that I was reading it backwards and it was out of 99, but it is 58 out of 66. That's an interesting one, no doubt. They've got some interesting serial numbers on these so far. That numbered Roundtree is going to the Chargers and Jacob Kerr. Fitzgerald, Jalen Ramsey. Ooh. How about this for a nice looking card? That's beautiful. Very nice. That is a Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott, numbered out of 99. Very, very nice. This Dak Prescott, beautiful card, going to Matt Mangus with the Dallas Cowboys. Very, very nice, Matt. Wow, that's beautiful. Chase Young, and Matt Ryan. Let's keep moving along here through this product, guys. It looks great so far.
The consoles is now up on your sheet.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
There's an A.J. Brown, Barry Sanders. Here we go, the newest Jets running back, numbered out of 999. Michael Carter, out of North Carolina. Michael Carter, that New York Jet, going to John Dolan, to Justin Jefferson, and a Taylor Heineke. Stephon Gilmore, Teddy Bridgewater. Look at this beautiful Penei Sewell card, numbered out of 399. Penei Sewell, Detroit Lions. That Detroit Lions card going to Chris Audion. That looks great. Very nice. Nick Bosa. And there is a Mahomes. Nice Mahomes. Mahomes and all of the Kansas City Chiefs cards in this box going to Ryan DeGroff. There we go, guys. Cruising through this product. Loving the way it looks so far. There's a Henry Ruggs. And this looks like our auto. That's going to be Pat Freiermuth. Pat Freiermuth. We've seen a lot of his cards through the newest football products. This Pat Freiermuth is a tight end out of Penn State going to Pittsburgh Steelers. And this card looks like it's numbered out of 99. The turn of the century auto. That Pittsburgh Steelers auto, just like the Troy Polamalu patch, is going to Chris Audion. Congrats on that, Chris. That is a sweet auto. That card looks great. Turn of the century out of 99. Pat Freiermuth. This is a cool card. Got the wild card round card of the Rams. Win over Seattle, it looks like. Joe Montana and Aaron Rodgers. Anybody able to open any of this on their own? Any personal boxes of this for anybody? There's Brady on the Pats. This is a cool card. Elite Company, Devontae Smith. It's got an Elite Company with Julio, Amari, and Henry Ruggs as the former Alabama wideouts. Devontae Smith, Elite Company. Very, very cool. That Philadelphia Eagles Devontae Smith going to Matt Mangus. Ooh. Very cool cards. Spellbound, Dan Marino. Dan Marino, that's a 38 out of 99 on that Dan Marino. Very cool Spellbound card. That looks sweet. And that M has some texture to it. That's very interesting. I like the way that looks, though. It looks really, really good. Miami Dolphins card going to Chris Malo. Congrats on that, Chris. There's a Mahomes and a Joe Montana as well. Terry Bradshaw, Mark Brunell. Here's a cool Brett Favre card. There's our insert for that one. Sorry, I was riding a little high on the screen there. That is a sweet Brett Favre going to Ryan DeGroff, as well as Adams and a Nick Chubb. Daniel Jones. Ooh, and here we go. Here is a rookie on deck, Trevor Lawrence. Rookie on deck, Trevor Lawrence. That Jags card going to Brent Patterson. Congrats on that, Brent. That's so sweet. They have it's so well textured. All these cards are so well textured. They look great and they feel fantastic. That is a sweet Trevor Lawrence card to get. Brian Dawkins and a Julio Jones. Just a few packs remaining here out of this first Elite box. But remember, we do have another box of Elite availably broken on the website, udogcollect.com. Scott just posted that link in the chat for anybody that is interested as well. Here's a rookie elitist, Terrace Marshall. Very, very cool. Terrace Marshall. Anybody, where did Terrace Marshall get drafted? Do you guys know? Doesn't have it on his card on this one. Got a Frank Gifford and a Peyton Manning out of that one as well. DeAndre Hopkins. Here's a Tamorian Terry, numbered out of 999 to the Seahawks. That one's going to Ryan DeGroff. As well as a Kelsey and a McLaurin. Brady on the Bucks this time. Here's a nice Josh Jacobs insert out of 399. Those inserts just look great, don't they? Super. Very, very cool. That Raiders one going to Brent Patterson. Very nice. There's a Watt and a Stephon Diggs as well. It's a Drew Brees, Jerry Rice, and another Drew Brees insert this time out of 399. Does look so good. The refractor on that is fantastic. Metcalf and Baker as well. Julian Edelman. Here we go. Here's a nice card. Rookie Elitist, Travis Etienne. Rookie Elitist, Travis Etienne. That's going to Brent Patterson of the Jaguars. Pretty sweet. Got a Michael Thomas and a Frank Gifford out of that as well. Final two packs to go here, guys. Sorry to see you're lagging, Bo. Hopefully that's not on our end. Maybe Scott's saying he's not seeing too many problems on his monitor over on the other side of the store. Got a Jonathan Taylor. Oh, and this looks like a redemption. Oh, very, very cool. We got a Rashad Bateman redemption. Rashad Bateman redemption. That's going to the Baltimore Ravens and Gary Ortega. Gary Ortega is going to get the Rashad Bateman redemption. Very, very cool. The Pen Pals redemption. Rashad Bateman, Pen Pals redemption. Going to Gary Ortega. Congrats on that, Gary. There's a Pat Mahomes Elite deck. Well, a Miles Sanders and a Tre'Davious White. Let me check on that for you, Mike. Scott, is Absolute going live tonight?
Yeah.
Scott is going to list that for you right now, Mike. Sorry about that. Last pack here of Elite, guys. For now, on this box anyway. There's Josh Jacobs and Marquise Brown. Here's another one of these Spellbound cards, this time for a Knoxville hometown favorite, Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning. How about that? That one numbered out of 349. 349. That Colts card going to Brent Patterson. Very nice, Brent. Those cards look great, and they have great texture. Very, very nice. Also in this pack, we have another Peyton Manning. Oh, kind of fumbled it a little bit there. Another Peyton Manning and a DK Metcalf to close us off on that one. All right, guys. That was a solid first box of Elite. Hopefully we'll get to open another one here before the night is over with. Had some pretty sweet hits. Had a Troy Polamalu patch, a Pat Freiermuth auto, as well as a Rashad Bateman redemption auto. Pen Pals. That's a pretty sweet one to get. Mike Absolute is now live on the website. You'll be able to check that out over there. All right, guys. Now we're going to get moving into a hit break of Leaf Metal Draft. Leaf Metal Draft hit break number 17 we'll be doing. So for those of you not familiar with how our hit breaks work, we've got our 5 cards here that I'm laying out on the screen. We're going to open this box of Leaf Metal Draft, lay those cards out in the order they come out 1 through 5. Then we're going to randomize, and the order that they come out after the randomizations based off of our dice roll I'm going to do here in a second will determine who gets which card. So before I open the box, just to establish a dice roll, we're going to go ahead and do that. That's going to be a 5 and a 5 for a 10. 10 is going to be our dice roll. That's how many times we're going to be randomizing the list for that. The list for tonight on Leaf Metal 17, Bo Glazer has 2 spots, Justin Gates has 1 spot, Sean Booth has 1 spot, and Kenneth Rasnick has the final spot. Good luck to everybody there. We're going to get open into this Leaf Metal Draft here. Had some pretty good luck out of these on Sunday. Had a Zach Wilson Armed and Dangerous auto as well as a Jalen Waddle auto. So let's hope to keep that going with the offensive skill position players in this one. Card number 1. That's going to be a Jason Away. Jason Away is going to be card number 1. That Jason Away numbered out of 15. 3 of 15. That is our card number 1. Card number 2, we've got Tenacious D, Paulson Adebo. Tenacious D, Paulson Adebo auto. That one numbered 4 of 5. 4 of 5. That Tenacious D card looks super sweet. Pink. Very, very cool. Leaf always do well with that. That's card number 2. Here's card number 3, Amari Rodgers Touchdown Kings. Amari Rodgers Touchdown Kings. I completely agree with you on that, Bo. There were like 20 Kid Reporter contest cards in that Donruss box, and I'd much prefer just some more cards in there. That Amari Rodgers, that's going to be card number 3, numbered out of 99 Touchdown Kings. That's card number 3. Card number 4 is this orange Jamar Jefferson. That Jamar Jefferson, numbered 1 of 5. 1 of 5 on that Jamar Jefferson. That's card number 4. And here's card number 5. Yet again, another Jalen Waddle. 2 nights in a row, 2 shows. This is going to be the State Pride Jalen Waddle. State Pride Jalen Waddle, numbered 19 of 30. 19 of 30 on that Jalen Waddle. State Pride. Very, very cool card to get. That is card number 5 for this break. There is that box, guys. We've got cards 1 through 5 laid out on the table. Just a reminder, the dice roll was a 10 on that. That was a 10. So we're going to be moving on to the list here, and we'll get our names randomized for that. Here is our list. Justin Gates, Bo Glazer twice, Sean Booth, and Kenneth Rasnick. Good luck to everybody. Let's get going here. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scott, I think you've got. Can you help me with that question that's in that Chris just asked about gold standard? And that's number 9. Here is the 10th. There we go. Sean Booth is going to get card number 1. Justin Gates with card number 2. Bo Glazer with cards 3 and 4, and Kenneth Rasnick with card number 5. And Kenneth Rasnick will be securing the Jalen Waddle State Pride Auto out of 30. I'll leave that on screen for just 1 minute. Oh, you couldn't see that randomizer? Uh-oh.
I think you have to turn that screen off and turn it back on. Just show the timestamp now. Take it down. Yeah. And now click off here. And now turn it back on and show it to them. And they can see that. And then that's what you're going to have to do every time you do a new break, I think. Just turn it off.
As you can see, guys, here on that timestamp that was shown here, that'll correspond with how it was. Yeah, we're having a little bit of a trouble with our screen share at the moment. It's cutting out on certain things. I now know what I need to do between each break. I'm going to have to turn off share screen and turn it back on. So that's the timestamp on that. The randomization. Those are the final results here. Sean Booth had card 1, Justin Gates with 2, Bo with 3 and 4, and Kenneth Rasnick with card number 5. So Sean Booth gets the Jason away. Justin Gates gets the Paulson Adebo Tenacious D. Then Bo Glazer gets cards 3 and 4. That is the Amari Rogers and the Jamar Jefferson. And then finally, Kenneth Rasnick gets the Jalen Waddle State Pride Auto out of 30. Congrats to you on that, Kenneth. Very, very sweet card on that. All right, guys. Next up, looks like we're going to be moving into a box of Chronicles. Chronicles Draft Picks Football. That's going to be break number 8. A few of you are asking about that. We are going to be opening that right now. All right, guys. Chronicles Draft Picks Football. Break number 8 is what's going to be coming up next on tonight's agenda. It's one of my favorite products. It's so nice to get different cards out of one box. Different styles of cards. It's just a great product overall. Can't wait to get to opening this. And in order to do so, we're going to need to get a dice roll going here. That's going to be a 5 and a 1 for a 6. 5 and a 1 for a 6. So here we've got our list. Here's our list on screen. So we'll get our letters thrown in. And we'll get those randomized 6 times. And 5. And there is 6. You've got W at the top and E at the bottom. Next, we'll get our names, our buyer's list, thrown into the randomizer as well. That's going to be 6 times randomized as well. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here is 6. Jeff Eckert at the top and Jamie McBrearty at the bottom. We'll get that thrown into our list as well. All right, guys, for Chronicles draft picks number 8, Brandon Waddle has V and K. Chris Machado has S and Y. Jamie McBrearty with P, O, F, and E. Jeff Eckert with W and U. Keith Gates with R, Z, T, L, B, J, N, and X. Nathan Gleason with I and D. Nicholas Carrier with G and Q, as well as A and M. And Sean Booth closing us out with C and H. I'm going to leave that on screen for you guys for just 1 second. All right, guys. Now that we've got our list, our buyer's list there done, we can get into opening this Chronicles draft picks. Had some crazy luck the last few shows with the Alabama rookie autos. More than happy to keep that going. If we want to switch to Clemson rookie autos, I'm fine with that too. Whichever one works for the box. All right, guys, here we go. Oops. That one did not lift the way I wanted it to. So Trask, Sage Surratt, Kyle Pitts. Here's our Mac Jones score. And a Travis Etienne. There's our Terrence Marshall illusions. There we go. Chris, I'm going to have Scott check that for you. It doesn't look like on my end that you are in Chronicles number 8. Yeah, Scott's going to check that for you real fast, Chris. Yeah, we got a Patrick Surtain, Najee, Carlos Basham. This looks like our auto out of this one. Daz Newsome. Daz Newsome out of North Carolina. It's a cool signature. With a name as cool as Daz, you can just write Daz, and no one's going to mix it up with anybody else. That Daz Newsome auto is going to be going to Nathan Gleason. Congrats on that, Nathan. Very nice. Here I've got Elijah Molden, Kyle Pitts, got Nico Collins, and Trevor Lawrence. Moving on to the next pack here. Starting off with a Quiddy Pay Donruss, Mac Jones. Ooh, and here we go. What do we got? A Zach Wilson patch. That is a Zach Wilson patched out of Encased. A Zach Wilson Encased patch. Very, very cool. That's Zach Wilson going to Keith Gates. Congrats on that, Keith. That's a pretty sweet one. Another Zach Wilson, as well as got a Kylan Hill, Flux Jalen Waddle, and a base select Najee Harris. Okay. Sorry about that. Here we go, guys. Moving on to the third to last pack. We've got a Trevor Lawrence base score rookie. Love this one. Looks super great. Jamie Newman, Najee Harris. Here's a numbered Terrace Marshall Prestige Gold out of 10. 2 out of 10. Prestige Gold. 2 out of 10 Terrace Marshall. That Terrace Marshall is going to Keith Gates. Congrats on that, Keith. Rondell Moore. There's a Mac Jones, Javian Hawkins, and a Flux, Najee Harris. Kylan Hill, Jalen Waddle, Chris Evans. Ooh, and here's our auto for this pack. That's a tough one to say. Adetokunbo Ogundeji. They all thought I did well here in the shop. Hopefully that wasn't too horrible of a butcher. That auto looking like it's going to be out of 149. Going to Nicholas Carrier, the former Notre Dame guy. Looks like the red auto out of score of that. Not going to try and say it again, but very cool going to Nicholas Carrier. Devonta Smith, Kyle Trask, Travis Etienne, and Jamie Newman rated rookie. All right, guys, final pack here of Chronicles. I like it, Bo. I'd love to open another one of those Donruss Elite boxes. Let's move it. 11 spots left, guys. Bo wants some Donruss cards sent to him soon. Only way you can do that is you guys help him out. Kyle Pitts, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Elijah Moore. It looks like another Zach Wilson, this time the Zach Wilson Origins Auto. That is a Zach Wilson Origins Auto. That Zach Wilson Origins Auto going to Keith Gates. We've had a Zach Wilson patch, and now we have a Zach Wilson Auto as well, out of the same box. This is a Zach Wilson kind of box going to Keith Gates. Here we've got a Mac Jones, another Zach Wilson, Rashad Bateman Flux, and a Chuba Hubbard. All right, guys, that was Chronicles Draft Picks number 8. Pretty sweet box. Love the product that Chronicles is. They do such a great job with all their stuff. And that was the Zach Wilson show for Keith Gates on that one. All right, guys, coming up next, we're going to have Museum Collection Baseball number 4. Museum Collection number 4. Before we get into that, I'm going to go down the list and let's take a look at what we've got available on the shop on the website here, udogcollect.com. Scott's got some great things listed for Bo. Let's get that 2021 Donruss Elite break number 2 moved. Like I said a minute ago, it has 11 spots. If you want to see some more museum after this, or if you weren't able to get into this one, we have mini box breaks available. 4 spots left on that. We've got a Gypsy Queen break available with only 5 units left. Luminance Hobby. I love Luminance. I'd love to break some of that. It's only got 3 spots left. I believe we can finish that one off, guys. And I'm sure Sandeo would love if we broke some Absolute Baseball tonight. And that's got 4 spots left. That's a division break. For people excited about the playoffs and basketball, we've got some Excalibur and some Court Kings International Blaster. That Excalibur has Devin Booker. And it does look like the Suns are starting to come back here in the second quarter. Only down 3 now after a rough first quarter. So if Devin Booker leads the Suns to a comeback and they win in Game 7, you're going to really regret not buying into that 2015-16 Excalibur because that's got Booker rookies in it. He's going to shoot up. All right, guys. Until then, we are going to get into this museum collection box. But in order to do so, we got to start off with a dice roll here. That's 4 and 4 for an 8. 4 and 4 for an 8. And here is our buyer's list, guys, on that. And we'll get our teams randomized there 8 times. Wow, Fred, that is sweet. 1 of 1 Mike Trout / Acuna patch auto booklet. That sounds awesome. I'd love to see that card hit something like that on one of these. That'd be crazy. I'd lose my mind. Let's get this list randomized 8 times here. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nationals are at the top, and the Mariners are at the bottom on that list. You hear that, Fred? Promotion. I could go for a promotion. That sounds pretty sweet. All right, now let's get that buyer's list thrown into the randomizer 8 times as well here, guys. All right, here we go. Let's randomize that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. We got Joe Butler at the top and Joe Gastuch at the bottom. A couple of local guys, 2 of UDog's great customers. There we go. We get that thrown in there. For team assignments, this is for Museum Collection break number 4. Andrew Reinheimer has the Brewers, Cubs, Phillies, and Rangers. Brett Sumler has the Marlins and Pirates. Dan Ryan with the Dodgers and Braves. Dave Pertner with the Indians and Astros. Fred Brooks has the Angels and Royals. Joe Butler has the Nationals, Padres, Yankees, Tigers, Diamondbacks, and Athletics. John Kokoros has the White Sox and Reds. Joe Gastuch with the Rays, Mariners, Cardinals, and Joe Gastuch just has the Rays and the Mariners. Joe Kiefer, has the Cardinals and the Rockies. Michael Sandeo has the Red Sox and the Blue Jays. Ricky Casino has the Twins and the Mets. Shane Warner closing us out with the Baltimore Orioles and the San Francisco Giants. I'm going to leave that list on screen for you guys for just 1 second, and then we're going to get into this museum box break. Yeah, Fred, you do have the Angels here, so maybe we could work something out with a Trout auto out of this box. I would love to see that. All right, guys, let's get into this museum collection box. We've had some fantastic luck opening this product. Museum have lots of great patches and serial cards and autos in their boxes. They've done a great job with that this year. If you missed out on Sunday night's show, we did have a Freddie Freeman 1-of-1 patch auto. Out of that, the patch was from the Braves Axe logo. It was fantastic. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get into mini box number 1. If I can get it open here. Museum number 4, mini box break number 1. Here we go. Barry Larkin, Gleyber Torres, Nick Madrigal. Here we go. Starting out nice with the Yankees, Luke Voit. Luke Voit, 10 out of 25, archival auto. Very, very nice. That Yankees auto going to Joe Butler, local Joe. Congrats on that, Joe. That's a sweet card out of 25. I love those silver autos. Very, very nice. We've also got Devin Williams in that one. Devin Williams. Bryce Harper, Cody Bellinger. Get a focus here. There we go. Bryce Harper, Cody Bellinger, Randy Johnson. And here we go. Here's a nice pack. Momentous material. Buster Posey patch. Buster Posey patch, 4 out of 5. And that looks like it's from his number on his sleeve, probably. Looks like you get a little bit of the 2 there. 0 on that one. That's a sweet Buster Posey patch, 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. That Buster Posey going to Shane Warner with the Giants. Congrats on that, Shane. We also have a numbered Nolan Ryan out of 150. 44 of 150 on that Nolan Ryan. That one's going to Andrew Reinheimer. Very, very nice. Second mini box here. Third mini box here. My mistake. Hoping for that Trout auto for you here, Fred. There's a Bo Bichette, Derek Jeter, Hank Aaron. Here's a nice quad patch of Rhys Hoskins. Rhys Hoskins quad patch, game used, 54 of 99. 54 of 99 on that Rhys Hoskins. Very, very sweet. That Rhys Hoskins going to Andrew Reinheimer. Congrats on that, Andrew. Very cool. As well as a Sammy Sosa. Here we go. Final mini box here on museum break number 4. Do what? Guys, right now over on the website, udogcollect.com, Scott is posting live packs for you. If there's anything in particular that either you don't see on there or that you would like Scott to post, drop it in the chat. We'd love to we've got just about everything here, so we'd love to see if we've got it for you. If we can get that on the website for you, we'd be happy to. Anthony Rendon, Dylan Carlson, Canvas Collection, Jordan Alvarez. That Astros card going to Dave Partner. Congrats on that, Dave. It's a pretty sweet canvas card. And here we do have an Angels patch auto for you, Fred. This one, David Fletcher. That David Fletcher numbered out of 349, 126 of 349 for you, Fred. David Fletcher, dual patch auto. And there is a Carlos Correa to finish off that box. All right, guys, thank you very much for buying into Museum Break number 4. Had some pretty sweet hits out of that. Solid box. First one of those I've gotten to open personally. I enjoy that product. It looks super great. See you, card, Brian. All right, guys. All right, guys. Scott is throwing some live packs on the website for you. I would like to open some soccer packs tonight, guys, and it does look like live on the website. We've got the newest Mosaic UEFA Euro Hobby Hybrid packs. These are not the hobby packs. These are the hobby hybrid, each pack only containing 8 cards. Got those available on the website for $12.
It's like Division 7s. The one is almost up. It's ready for you.
All righty, guys. Looks like next, one thing that did sell out, we've got the Select Baseball Division Break. So that is what we're going to be moving into next here. The Select Division Break. So for that Select Division Break, we're going to go ahead and get our dice roll here. That's going to be a 3 and a 6 for a 9. 3 and a 6 for a 9. So for that one, we are going to, let me get the screen up on here for you guys. All right, here is our buyer's list. Ronald Pearson with 1, Kwok Vo with 1, Sendeo with 2, and Matt Clark with 2 as well. So let's get our divisions thrown in there for the randomization of 9. There's 1, 2, 3, 8, and number 9. AL Central at the top and NL West at the bottom. And now we'll get our buyer's list here. Get that on the randomizer as well. And that'll be randomized 9 times as well, guys. Here we go. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Matt Clark at the bottom and Michael Sendeo at the bottom. Oh, I said bottom twice, didn't I? Matt Clark at the top, Michael Sendeo at the bottom. Sorry about that. All right, guys, here we go. Matt Clark has the AL Central and the NL East. Michael Sandeo has the AL West and NL West. Kwokvo has the AL East. And Ronald Pearson has the NL Central. We'll leave that up there for you guys for just a moment. All right, guys, now that we've got that settled, we can get into opening the select box. Let me check on that for you, Fred. Fred, if you're talking about Sapphire number 7, nope, it's still available. It's got 9 spots on the website. Do love that Sapphire product. We have pretty good luck with that this year, so I'd love to see that one open tonight. All right, guys, let's get into this select hobby here. All right, guys, 5 cards per pack here on Select. Let's get into it. Looking for some nice hits. I love Select products. Andres Jimenez. Corbin Burns. Ooh, very, very nice. There is the Prism of Marcell Ozuna, 25th man. Very nice. And Anthony Rendon and a Jake Cronenworth. All right. Thank you very much, Matthew. Everybody hear that? Matthew did just close out Luminance break for us, so we will be opening that Luminance tonight. That is pretty sweet. Here we got a Trey Turner, Hendricks, Dalton Varsho. Here's a Prism Braxton Garrett. I wish it would focus here for me. Come on. There we go. There's a Prism Braxton Garrett and a Ryan Jeffers. Josh Fleming, Shohei Ohtani. Ooh, very, very nice insert of Lucas Giolito. And Josh Hader. Keep moving through here, guys. This one feels like a pretty thick pack to me. It's either a memorabilia or they put a little cover card in there for us. Need to focus. Dustin May, Jared Oliva, Joey Gallo insert, red. Yep, that's what I thought it felt like it might be. Here's a Prism Alberto Mondesi and a Ryan Weathers. Luis Camposano, Luis Castillo. This looks like our memorabilia card, and it is. It's our memorabilia auto. Garrett Crotchet. Garrett Crotchet of the White Sox. Crochet. Sorry about that. Former volunteer. I guess I should know that name, shouldn't I? As a university student here. Garrett Crochet. Sorry about that. Out of $2.99. $2.99 for Garrett Crochet. That is a sweet patch auto. Going to the White Sox in the AL Central, that's Matt Clark. Congrats on that, Matthew. There's a Mike Trout Moonshots and another Garrett Crochet. This time the base. Keep moving through this one here. Scott Romero had a question. I think you'd probably be better answering. Jeff McNeil, Tanner Hoke. There's a blue Pavin Smith out of Arizona. Jazz Chisholm. And the Randy Arozarena. You guys keep moving through this one. J.P. Crawford, Shane McClanahan. Ooh, and here we go. Here is a Monte Harrison rookie patch. There's one of our memorabilia cards out of this box. Going to the Miami Marlins in the NL East. That card going to Matt Clark as well. Big congrats on that, Matt. That is a sweet card, numbered out of 150. The Prism Monte Harrison patch. Very nice. There's a Mookie Betts and an Evan White to close out that pack. There we go, guys. Keep rolling through this. Jesus Luzardo, Salvador Perez. Ooh, and here we go. Very nice. A Prism Taylor Trammell patch auto. Or Trammell. That card numbered out of 99. Numbered out of 99. That's a really sweet patch on that. I'm not sure what patch that could be a part of. That's really interesting. I don't know where that would be on the Mariners uniform. That Mariners card going to the AL West. That one's going to Michael Sandeo. Congrats on that, Michael. That's a sweet card. I'm still not sure on that patch. That's interesting. Yeah. Kenta Maeda and Alec Baum. 4 packs to go here, guys. Let's close it out with a big hit here. Here we go. Corey Seager, Estevan Florial. There's a Prism Bryce Harper. Prism Bryce Harper. Very cool card. Going to NL East, Matthew Clark, Rafael Devers, and Nick Madrigal. Trying to get a focus there. That's a Nolan Arenado. Come on. There we are. Trent Grisham. Oh, I absolutely love the design on these cards. Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton, numbered out of 20. The Prism insert. Very, very cool. I love that. That's beautiful. That Giancarlo Stanton going to the AL East Yankees for Kwok Vo. Congrats on that, Kwok. Oh, really? Just Q? Oh. Sorry about that, Q. I did not realize that. There's Miguel Cabrera and Sam Huff. Yeah, sorry about that, Q. That one's on me, but you do get that sweet Giancarlo Stanton card regardless. Penultimate pack here, Evan Longoria, Alex Kirilloff. Ooh, and here's a sweet one, Joe Adell Prism Patch. Joe Adell Prism Patch. Select love Joe Adell. I've seen quite a few of his redemption cards and patches and autos in these packs. Opened here in the shop as well. But regardless, a nice one to get for the Angels. At Joe Adell, going in the AL West to Michael Sandeo. Congrats on that, Mike. There's a Yu Darvish and a DJ LeMahieu. Final pack here of the Select Division break. Devi Garcia, Brent Rooker. Here's a sweet Javi Baez card, Thunder and Lightning Prism. Thunder and Lightning insert for Javi Baez. And Javi Baez in the NL Central going to Ronald Pearson. Congrats on that, Ronald. That's a sweet card. We've also got a Prism Pete Alonso and a JT Realmuto. All right, guys. Thank you very much for buying into that Select Division break. Okay. All righty, guys. Just to give you a rundown of what we'll be doing here coming up shortly. Here at Underdog, if you buy into a personal box break, you're always going to be moved straight to the front. So Michael Sandeo has bought a mini box out of the museum collection, and he will be moving straight to the front to pick his mini box, and then we'll be moving to the Luminance Hobby Break number 5. Luminance Hobby 5 coming up after this. Michael, are you there in the chat? This one will be your mini box, and you bought into it first, so I'll let you choose. All right, Sandeo, third from the left. That would be this one. Good luck to you, my friend. Let's see if we can get you a nice hit out of this one. There still are those other 3 mini boxes left here in Museum Collection for anybody else that would be interested in them. Those are available at udogcollect.com. We'd be happy to get one of those open for you here tonight on the show. Let's see if we can get you some good luck here, Sandeo. We've got Miguel Cabrera, Frank Robinson, Blake Snell. Here's a nice patch, Jose Altuve. Jose Altuve, patch numbered 13 of 35 on that Altuve patch. 13 of 35. Nice patch, the orange stripe. And there's a Byron Buxton, numbered out of 150. Thank you very much for that, Michael. We appreciate your support as always. And just as another reminder, guys, for anybody that is looking to get into personal box breaks, any of those live box breaks where you're buying a whole box, we're going to move you immediately to the front of the line and open that straight away. And then we'll resume with the rest of the show. If there's anything that you are looking for, hobby boxes, mini boxes of certain things, please do let us know in the chat. We'd be happy to work out some kind of a price for you to get that opened here tonight live on the show. We love doing those personal box breaks. All right, guys, coming up next, we're going to be having a box here of the Luminance Hobby. This is going to be Luminance break number 5, guys. Luminance break 5. In order to get going here with Luminance break 5, let's get a dice roll here. 1 and 1 is not high enough. We need at least a 4. And that one is a 2 and a 4 for a 6. 2 and a 4 for a 6. So let's take you over to the buyer's list screen here. And we'll get our teams. We'll get those thrown into the list. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Packers at the top and Seahawks at the bottom. And we'll get our buyer's list randomized as well here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there is 6. Joseph Kiefer at the top and Chris Orntz at the bottom. All right, guys, there is our buyer's list. Let me go over some final team assignments. Dan, thank you very much for buying those 2 museum mini boxes. Right after this Luminance box is done, we will be opening those 2 mini boxes for you as you'll get moved in front of our next break. Thank you very much, Dan. For the Luminance Hobby break number 5, Chris Orntz has the 49ers, Jets, Vikings, and Seahawks. Chris Malo has the Steelers and Rams. Joe Kiefer has the Packers, Patriots, Chargers, and Bills. Keith Gates has the Bengals, Buccaneers, Falcons, Cowboys, Titans, Browns, Jaguars, and the Washington football team. Matthew Mangus has the Browns, Eagles, Colts, and Chiefs. Matthew Skinner has the Dolphins and Texans. Nicholas Bennett has the Ravens, Raiders, Bears, Panthers, Cardinals, and Saints. And Ronald Pearson closing us out with the Detroit Lions and New York Giants. I'll leave that on screen for everybody's reference for just one more second before we get into this box. All right, guys, now that we've got the buyer's list and team assignments all sorted out, that means we can get into opening this Luminance Hobby box here. Let's get right into this one. 3 auto cards and 1 memorabilia card in every box, which means you get an auto or memorabilia in each pack. Luminance has looked great this year, and we've had some great luck. Had an RPS Mac Jones the other night. Let's hope we can have some similar luck tonight. However, me personally, I could never have much luck opening the packs of Luminance. I always struggle with those, more so than the others. There's a Dak Prescott, Minka Fitzpatrick, Brandon Cooks, Derrick Henry. Here's a green Matt Ryan out of 75. A green Matt Ryan. Very, very cool. Going to Keith Gates. And here's our auto for this box. TJ Vasher. Sorry, not this box, this pack. What I meant. TJ Vasher. TJ Vasher. He plays for the Dallas Cowboys. And so that card is going to Keith Gates. That TJ Vasher auto out of 349 going to Keith Gates. Congrats on that, Keith. Dynamic DK Metcalf. Now there is a Jamar Jefferson, an Asante Samuel Jr., and an Anthony Schwartz. There's our first pack done there, guys. Let's see what we can come up with in number 2. This one feels a little thicker. I've got a feeling this is our memorabilia card. Nick Chubb, Deontay Johnson, Devontae Adams. Here is a orange dynamic Kyle Trask rookie out of 100. Kyle Trask rookie out of 100. That Buccaneers card going to Keith Gates. Demetric Felton rookie out of 99 to the Browns of Keith Gates. And here is our patch for this one. Bright A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown, the Tennessee Titan receiver, numbered out of 100 patch. That patch looks like it's going to Keith Gates as well. Congrats on that sweet patch, Keith. Oh, and this is a cool one. A dynamic Trevor Lawrence rookie. Dynamic Trevor Lawrence rookie. That Trevor Lawrence is going to the Jags. None other than Keith Gates. Nice card, Keith. You've got a Sean Wade, a Kyle Trask, and a Chaz Surratt. All right, guys, that was a solid pack with an A.J. Brown patch and a Lawrence base. Not a base, sorry, the insert of it. 2 packs and 2 autos to go here, guys. Let's close out strong. Cooper Kupp, Sam Darnold, Michael Thomas, Zeke. Here's a Travis Etienne gold rookie out of 299. 299 going to Keith Gates. Ooh, and who is our auto on this one? NFL 100, Randy White. NFL 100, Randy White.
Cowboys Ring of Honor.
Being informed by Scott, he's in the Cowboys Ring of Honor. Apparently an unofficial total of 111 sacks and over 1,000 tackles for the Dallas Cowboys. Randy White. His auto is going to Keith Gates. Congrats on that, Keith. Keith really closing out a lot of this box here. There's a lights out Myles Garrett, as well as a Kenneth Gainwell, Demetric Felton, and a Trey Sermon. That's a pretty cool card to get. You don't see that in a lot of these Luminance packs. That's the first one of those NFL 100 autos that I've gotten to open. So that's pretty sweet. Last pack here of Luminance, guys. Let's see what we can get. Darius Leonard. There's Kyler. Josh Allen. Cam. Here's a gold Melvin Gordon out of 299. And here is our auto for this pack. It looks like it's going to be a quarterback rookie, Sam Ehlinger. Sam Ehlinger. Ehlinger, one of the two. That is an Indianapolis Colts quarterback auto going to Matthew Mangus. Congrats on that, Matthew Mangus. That Sam Ehlinger auto numbered out of 349. 349. There's a flash Calvin Ridley going to Keith Gates, as well as a Quincy Roche, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, and a Carlos Basham Jr. to close us out on Luminance there tonight. All right, guys, that was a pretty sweet Luminance box. Had some cool stuff, an A.J. Brown patch, as well as this beautiful Randy White NFL 100 auto. Very, very cool card. Sweet one to get. I'd say a lot of Cowboys fans, a lot of Cowboys collectors will definitely be looking to add that one to their collection. Thank you, yeah. All right, guys. Now we're going to be taking a break from the breaks here. and move to a personal box break. Dan Bell just bought 2 of the remaining 3 mini boxes here out of this museum collection. So Dan, I'm going to let you call your shot on which 2 mini boxes you want, and we'll open those 2 for you right here, right now. Dan, if you're still in the chat, just let me know. This has been a really interesting Game 6, guys, for anybody watching that. The Suns are up 3 in the third quarter in Milwaukee with their season on the line. The 2 on the left for you, Dan. We can do that. We can do that. I was telling Scott earlier, my prediction for these finals was that the Suns, well, I said the prediction for the finals. I made this prediction earlier today, but as of now, that the Suns would win Game 6, but that the Bucks would be able to close it out in Game 7, and Giannis would get his title. I think he's earned it here at this point. Eric, it sounds like you've got the great setup here. You've got the finals, Dodgers, Giants, and Underdog Collectibles all going on the same night. We're glad to be a part of that. Which reminds me, guys, if you do like what you see, like what we're doing here at Underdog Collectibles, it would mean a lot if you could leave a review for us on Google. It helps us out a lot for everybody to leave reviews. We get people that come in the shop all the time and say that the reason that they came into the shop, excuse me, is that we had great reviews online, which we couldn't do without you. So it only takes just a couple of seconds, and we would appreciate it greatly. Here we go for Dan Bell out of the first Museum Collection mini box. We've got Killebrew, Mookie Betts. Here's a canvas collection of Joey Bart. Joey Bart canvas collection. And here we have a Jesus Luzardo. There's a patch. And look at that middle patch. That's pretty sweet. It's clipping the edge of the it looks like part of the A. Yeah, it looks like the left-hand side of that A. That's a pretty sweet patch. Numbered out of 25 for that Jesus Luzardo. And a Joey Bart rookie. Here is the second Museum Collection mini box. Now the Bucks up 3. Wow, what a swing. Down 3 to up 3. Giannis is capable of producing those kind of moments. Middleton too. All right, here we go, Dan. Let's see what we can get for you here. Garrett Cole. Nolan Arenado. Freddie Freeman. Ooh, here's a sweet one. Cody Hewer. Cody Hewer. There is his archival autos, 159 of 299. The silver on black. There's a silver writing auto of Cody Hewer out of 299. Sweet auto. And a Nolan Arenado to close out that mini box. Thank you very much, Dan, for opening that one with us. We appreciate the support. It does mean that there is 1 mini box left out of that box of Museum Collection, and it is available on our website right now. Thank you, Dan. Absolutely. Thank you very much. Hey, Matt. Yep. Luminance, we just opened that one just a minute ago. Sorry about that. I can tell you what teams you got. Matt Skinner out of Luminance. Where is it? Luminance number 5. You had the Texans and the Dolphins. Texans and the Dolphins, Matt. All right, guys, it looks like next on the list for tonight's breaks, we are going to be doing Contenders Draft Picks. Contenders Draft Picks number 9 tonight, guys. Contenders Draft Picks number 9. Before we get into that, we're going to take a look at some of the stuff that is available on the website to be purchased right now. I do believe there are some packs available on the website right now. We've got live box breaks available of 2021 Onyx Vintage Football. There's some soccer packs available. We've got the Premier League cereal boxes out of Prism, as well as the Mosaic Euro Hobby Hybrid packs. We've got live pack breaks of Chronicles Football, if you'd like some more of that. One mini box left out of Museum Baseball Collection. All righty, thank you. We've got some of the 2021 Archive Signature Series Retired Player Edition. We've got 4 of those available for anybody that would want to get into some of those. We've also got packs available of 2021 Sage Hit High Series, as well as Contenders Draft Picks live packs, if you didn't get into the break that we're about to do here. All right, guys. Very excited to get into this Contenders Draft Picks. Big fan of this product. But in order to do so, we're going to need to get a dice roll here. That's going to be a 5 and a 1 for a 6. 5 and 1 for a 6. Here is our buyer's list, guys. And we're going to get those letters thrown into the randomizer here. That'll be 6 times, as we saw on the dice roll. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. And there is number 6. We've got O at the top and B at the bottom. And now we'll get our names thrown into the randomizer as well, 6 times for that. Three, 4, 5, and there is 6. Brian Wells at the top and Keith Gates at the bottom. All right, guys. Here are our team assignments for Contenders Draft Picks break number 9. Brian Wells had O and D. David Bammel had S, A, L, R, and E, as well as G, W, and H. Hey, David. How's it going? Hope you're in the stream. Doing well. Derek Olson has T and Q. Justin Gates with F and K. Keith Gates had I, V, C, Z, M, N, P, and B. And then Nicholas Carrier closing us out with the letters U, X, Y, and J. That will be left on screen for just one moment. All right, guys, now that we've got that team assignment all taken care of, very excited to get into ripping some of this. All right, guys, here is our contenders packs here. One auto per pack on these. Hopefully we can hit some big rookies. Josh Allen, Drew Brees. There's a Patrick Mahomes playing the numbers game, 734 passing yards. What a crazy stat. Sage Surratt, school colors. There's a Sam Ellinger, Aaron Rodgers. And this looks like our auto for this pack. Rookie Thomas Graham Jr. Thomas Graham Jr., the corner out of Oregon. Thomas Graham Jr. That's good. That T and all T's in this box going to Derek Olson. Congrats on that, Derek. You've got yourself a Thomas Graham Jr. auto. There's a Melvin Gordon. The silver out of that. There's a Chubb. Tre'Davious White, Hopkins, and Derrick Henry. Closing out that pack. Pack number 1 done. Moving on to pack number 2. Oh, okay. That was weird. Oh, wow. Goodness. Sorry about that one, guys. Kind of fell apart there. There we go. Now we've got it. There's an Adrian Peterson, Teddy Bridgewater. There's a Michael Carter, school colors. Ezekiel Elliott. Justin Fields playing the numbers game. Javon Holland. There's a Trey Sermon. Caleb Farley. Ooh, and this looks like what our auto is going to be out of this one. Yep, let's go. Najee Harris. Najee Harris auto out of contenders. Najee Harris auto. Very sweet. Alabama running back, now Pittsburgh Steeler. This is the Prism auto. Prism auto. Najee Harris going to Keith Gates.
Keith was on fire. He had the Jalen Waddle and Mac Jones the other night.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That one, I think that one was personal, but still. Yeah, he's had a good night tonight as well. Congrats on that, Keith. That's a sweet Prism auto to get. Very cool. There's a Lamar. Very cool Lamar. Rodgers. Another Lamar. And a Calvin Ridley. Eric, if you're looking for a reason to check out Nayland, then we are that reason. Come on by. We'd love to see you in the shop. And thank you for that kind words on the shop. It's been a great start getting to see a lot of the people from online in person and meet new people as well. The Claypool. Campus Legends, Josh Allen. Here's a 403 passing yards playing the numbers game, Trevor Lawrence. Kylan Hill. Jamar Chase. Micah Parsons. Tua. And here is our auto, Ole Miss tight end Kenny Yeboah. Yeboah. It might be Yeboah, but I'm going to say Yeboah as a guess. Kenny Yeboah. That's going to be the K's going to Justin Gates. Different Gates. Congrats on that, Justin. Kenny Yeboah. Here we have a pretty sweet Terrace Marshall card. This is our second Terrace Marshall card numbered out of 10 tonight. Very, very cool. It's a school colors out of 10. Terrace Marshall. That one's going to Derek Olson. Congrats on that, Derek. We got a Robert Woods, Jalen Hurts, and a Devin White closing out that pack. Halfway through the pack, it's been a great start. That Najee auto is sweet. Let's continue that one. Just some more Alabama autos. That's what we've been the home of the Alabama autos the last two shows. 2 Jalen Waddles, 2 Mac Jones, a dual, Najee. We've been all over the place. Oh, there's a Cam Akers card. Hate to see what the news that came out today of his torn Achilles. You hate to see those things in preseason camp. He was looking to have a promising year with a pretty open backfield for him. Hope he gets better soon. That one's a rough injury, torn Achilles. Nico Collins, Kadarius Toney, Russell Wilson. There's a playing the numbers game, Zach Wilson. School colors, Jalen Waddle. A playing the numbers game, Travis Etienne. And here is our auto out of Ohio State, Tommy Togiai. Togiai? Togiai. That is a pretty sweet defensive end auto going to Derek Olson. Derek Olson hitting 3 autos just out of this box alone on T. We just need him to get a Trevor Lawrence auto now, or a Trey Lance. Either would be acceptable. There's the silver Robert Woods. Got a Chase Young, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and a Big Ben closing out that pack. I hear you there, Eric, man. It's even worse knowing that I was at that game watching, Mac Jones, Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, and Najee Harris just absolutely destroying UT. And then having to go through and pull all these cards that they signed and getting excited about it. I am excited about it, but it does kill me that they can't all be UT guys. You know what I mean? There's a Gronk, Justin Jefferson, Mac Jones, Terrace Marshall again. There's a Najee playing the numbers game. School colors, Kenneth Gainwell, Deshaun Watson, Zach Wilson. And here is a auto out of the University of Hawaii, Rico Bussey Jr. Rico Bussey Jr. He is a wide receiver out of the University of Hawaii, and his auto for tonight is going to David Bammel. David Bammel. Congrats on that auto, David. Very sweet. Don't see University of Hawaii autos very often. That's pretty nice. Here's a silver J.J. Watt, Tyler Lockett, Kirk Cousins, and Kenyon Drake to close out that pack. And here we go, guys. Final pack. Feeling good about this one. Let's see what we can come up with here. Darius Leonard. There's a Russell Wilson. Kwity Paye. Kylan Hill. Trying to turn those around. There's a Kyle Pitts, school colors. Man, I'm pretty convinced he's going to be just an absolute beast in the NFL. I guess everybody is at this point, but I'm sold on him. DK Metcalf, Campus Legends. Kellen Mond. There's a Rashad Bateman, School Colors. And who is going to be our auto? It's another Alabama player, this time not an offensive guy, Christian Barmore. Christian Barmore, the defensive tackle. I'm a big fan of this Christian Barmore guy. He's the New England Patriots traded up in the second round to get this guy. And I don't think Bill Belichick typically trades up very often, so he had to see a lot in him. And I'm excited to see this guy get playing. Christian Barmore is going to Keith Gates. Keith Gates rolling in the Alabama autos tonight and Sunday night as well. Keith, if you're in here, you wouldn't happen to be an Alabama fan, would you? That'd be pretty funny if you were. And tonight you're getting that Christian Barmore as well as that Najee. Congrats on that. There's your silver Calvin Ridley. There's DK. Go Vols, Alvin Kamara. Matt Stafford, Damian Harris, and Tua. There's a Tua to close out that pack. All right, guys. Thank you very much for your support buying into that Contenders break number 9. We appreciate the support very, very much. It's been great the last couple of shows and in person in the shop. Speaking of which, if you are local in Knoxville, if you're coming through the area on vacation, we would love to see you stop by our store, 2467 University Commons Way by UT Campus.
You're not closing up, are you? Are you closing? Are you wrapping?
Okay.
Oh, no. Okay, you got more. I didn't tell you.
Oh, no. I was just...
Sorry, I'm
You're good. Here we are at University Commons by UT Campus. We'd love to see you guys stop by our store in person, put a name with a face. That would be fantastic. We'd love to have you come see our shop. All right, guys, moving forward with the show. It looks like we don't have any more live breaks sold out. Unless that changes here soon. It looks like we're going to be moving into live packs here, guys. Remember, there are live packs available on the website. Those are personal packs. We've got football, baseball, basketball, soccer packs available on the site. Let us know if there's anything that you don't see that you would like to see on there, and we can certainly make that happen. Okay.
Sandelo has non-Gypsy King out of there.
All righty. Okay, we're going to start off with Michael Sandeo. Hope you're still there in the chat doing well. We've got your fresh box of Gypsy Queen here. You can go ahead and tell me which 9 packs you're thinking here. There are 24 packs in each of these, or in each box here. So we're happy to dig through there and get whichever ones you want. Just let us know. Hey, Dan. So you can check out our website, www.udogcollect.com, as you can see at the bottom of the screen there. And you'll be able to go to the Live Breaks tab. Under that Live Breaks tab, there's going to be lots of different live packs. There's going to be live packs available on the website, such as soccer packs, Chronicles Draft Picks Football, Archives Signature Series Retired Player Slabs, Bowman Baseball Hobby, Contenders Draft Picks, all sorts of good packs for you there on the website. Matt, typically with the on YouTube, I'm not sure exactly how it is on Facebook. On YouTube, the video uploads itself after we've ended the stream. I would imagine that on the YouTube live, you should, if you're looking at it on YouTube, you should be able to just scroll back on the scroller and go back, and it should rewind it there for you, and you'll just be behind the rest of the stream. And Chris, your packs of Mosaic are coming up right after Sendeo's Gypsy Queen here. All right, Sendeo, if you're not here, I'll give you just another second. Actually, Chris, if you're here, you can also go ahead and call your shot on your Mosaic Soccer Hobby Hybrid Euro. It looks like I've got 8 on each side here, Chris. 8 on each side. So you can also just let me know on that. Whichever one of you calls it out here in the chat first, which ones you want, or if you want me to pick, that's fine. We'll get to opening those straight away. Remember, guys, we do have all sorts of packs available on UDog Collect, www.udogcollect.com. The middle 3 in each row. We can do that. Did see Sendeo's first, so we're going to get into Sendeo's. So I'm going to pull the top 3 there and then get the middle 3 out. Put the top 3 back on. And we'll do the same thing here. Actually, I should leave the top 3 out there. There's the middle 3. And the top 3 out of there. And there is the middle 3. And we'll put all those back. There we go. Here are your 9 packs, Mike. Whoa. Sorry, guys. The webcam there is on the edge of the desk, and I just about sent it straight into the desk. All right, so let's get into this Gypsy Queen here for you, Mike. And Scott was telling me he was struggling with some of these Gypsy Queen packs last night, and I could see exactly what he's talking about. These are tricky. And I just trimmed my fingernails today, so that was not well planned. There's a Bell, a Gray, Snell, Roldis Chapman, Rosario. Here's a Swords Christian Yelich. That's a pretty sweet insert. Paredes and Kirillov. Giolito, Yastrzemski, Bellinger, Corey Seager, Ryan Jeffers. There's a Vlad. Pretty sweet Swords Vlad to get there. Very, very nice. I thought for a second that the corner was creased, and I got a little bit worried for a second, but that's just the design of the card. So if you see that and think the same thing, don't worry. It is all good. It is just the design on the card. Max Fried and Craig. Keep moving here. 2 on-card autos per box on these Gypsy Queen ones, so hopefully one of those is going to be in your 9 packs here, Mike. Max Scherzer. Gary Sanchez. Springer. Matz. Oh, focus for me. There we go. Odor. Machado. JT Realmuto. And Mondiesi. Guys, if you're new around here, we would very much appreciate a subscription on YouTube. It is very helpful if you subscribe on there. Likes on Facebook and likes on YouTube are appreciated, but we need those subscriptions. We're trying to reach as many people, and we can hit that next advertising bracket and reach more and more people if we can hit that 1,000 subscription mark, and we're getting close to 800 right now. So every subscriber counts. We would appreciate that greatly. If you could just click the subscribe button on YouTube, we would appreciate it. There's a Taveras, a Christian Pache, There's a Mike Trout. Dunning. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes. Woohoo. This is a nice one to get, and it's a beautiful looking card. Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ke'Bryan Hayes, numbered out of 99. There's your on-card auto for Michael Sandeo. Ke'Bryan Hayes. Wow. You love rookie autos, but Ke'Bryan Hayes especially. He's one of the big ones. And how about that? Very nice pull for you, Sandeo. Congrats on that, Ke'Bryan. There's a Dustin May, a Chisholm, and a Burrows to finish that off. Oh, you're a big Ke'Bryan Hayes fan as well? That's even better. Let's go. That's what we like to see. This hobby is for the collectors, so not only is that a nice hit, a good valuable card, but if you love Ke'Bryan Hayes, that's even better for us. Singer, there's Crochet, McClanahan, oh, yep. Dan Carlson, Dalbeck. Here's a pretty cool Wands Freddie Freeman. Wands Freddie Freeman. An Abreu and a Keller. All right, Michael, 4 packs to go here. I see what you're talking about, Scott. These Gypsy Queen packs are tough. Hatch, Chapman, Alec Boehm, Bubich, Lynn. Ooh, I love these thin cards. This is a Mike Trout Captain card. Mike Trout Captain. Very, very sweet card to get. Congrats on that, Sandeo. Gonzalez and a Joe Adele to close out that pack. 3 packs to go. He's hit the first auto in the box. Will he get the second? It's like a Nick Madrigal on the back. Kikuchi, Bogarts, Stiever. There's a Bradley Jr. Got a Wright, Ramos, Whitley, and Nick Madrigal out of that one. Oh! Camera went down. Woohoo! Oh, man. I almost knocked it forward into the desk, and that time you guys got a glimpse of me for a second there. My apologies about that, guys. I'm still excited about the Ke'Bryan Hayes auto that we just got. I can't contain myself. Hey, Dan. Sweet. Thank you. Glad we got that figured out. We'll get those open for you here in just a minute. Appreciate the kind words. Clevenger, Tapia, Meadows. There's a Reynolds, Mountcastle, Eovaldi, Justin Upton, and Robles. All right, here we go, Mike. Here is your final pack here. Need to scoot this up a little bit and get this focused here. There we go. That's a little more like it. What? You want Danny choose the okay. No. Final pack here for you, Mike. Let's see what we can get. Below, Gleyber Torres. There's a Cabrera. Dylan Carlson. What is up with that? Why is there no print on the bottom of that card?
Oh, that's a variation. That's a good card.
Oh, okay.
That's a variation.
Okay, so yeah, Mike, congrats on that. I'm being told that that's a variation there, it not having a print at the bottom. The no-name variation on that Dylan Carlson. Very interesting. How about that? Very cool. Congrats on that, Mike. There's a Bundy, a Burns, and a Cronenworth. All right, Mike, thank you very much for your support as always. Very excited about that Cabrian Hayes auto for you. It's a sweet one to get. All right, moving up next, we've got Chris Orntz. Chris Orntz has 2 packs of the Mosaic Euro Hobby Hybrid, and he already dropped in the chat which ones he wants me to grab. We're going to do third down on each side. We can do that for you, Chris. There's third down on the right and third down on the left. 1 auto per box on these. Hoping for maybe a Jude Bellingham. Saka's a great one. We had one of those at the hobby a few weeks ago. Italy have now officially won the Euros, so that makes those guys a little bit more valuable in these cards. There's a Ristovski, Vlasic. Here's a cool Finland card, Robin Lode. Robin Lode. That one's numbered out of 49, that Finnish card. Very cool. That's a sweet looking one as well. Italian Locatelli. What a tournament he had. Big reason why they were able to win. Malinowski and Hateboer. And here's your second pack, Chris. Wojak Szczesny, Marek Hamšík, Nagy. Here's a Pitchmasters Daily Blend. Very cool. Tyler Roberts, Diego Jota, Clement Longley, and Augustinsson. Thank you very much for your purchase there, Chris. We appreciate your support. Sticking out of this same box, next up we've got Scott Maston. Scott, if you're there, you've got 1 pack of this, so you can call your shot on that. Yeah.
His tag is there in the format, so I don't see it. Kiwi for a second.
All right, if there's no sign of Scott, I'm going to go ahead and just pick this top one off the right here for him, and we'll get going with his pack of Mosaic Hobby Hybrid. I may have picked the lucky one for him here. I guess we'll just have to see. Mason Greenwood off the start. That's a decent one to look for. Bracalo. Fernandez. Here's a cool Jason Denayer for Belgium. He stepped up. He was a big part in their defensive game at this last tournament. We got Frankie de Jong, as well as the English Mason Greenwood. Solid base to get there for you, Scott. Thank you very much for your purchase on those. Let's see, who do we got up next? It looks like we've got... Oh, no.
For Dan Rich.
I think Dan Ryan's next with this the museum collection. Did we do that one already?
I thought you did 2 of those, right? You had 2 of them. You did them already?
That was Dan Bell, and Dan Ryan has 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right, so Dan Ryan, you've got the last mini box available out of that museum collection baseball box. And then next up, we'll have Danny Rich with his 2 box of the Archives Signature Series Retired Edition. All right, Dan, Ryan, let's see what we've got here for you out of museum collection. This is the last one of these in that box. If anybody's looking to open some more of this tonight, do let us know in the chat and we can get some more on the website for you. We've got plenty here in the store. What do we got? Get a focus here. There we go. Ernie Banks, Kyle Lewis, Aaron Judge. Here we go. Here's our patch auto, Jeff McNeil. Jeff McNeil for the Mets. That is a dual patch and auto on that. 47 of 50 on that Jeff McNeil. 47 of 50 there on the McNeil. Congrats on that. And then we've also got a Freddie Freeman there to close out that one for you. Thank you very much for that, Dan Ryan. We appreciate that. All right, Danny, we've got you up next. I've got 4 boxes here of the Archive Signature Series, and you bought 2, so I'm going to let you choose which ones you're looking for. I've got them here laid out. You can't see them all that way. Hold on. From left to right here, I've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do let me know which one you're thinking. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Hey, Chris, I don't blame you. That one's a fun one to open. Oh, you got the cereal box this time. Okay. Chris, we've got one more in front of you after this. Bill has... oh, no, that was into Bowman Sapphire break. So, Chris, you're going to be up with the cereal box right after this. Right after Danny gets his 2 Archive Signature Series boxes. One and 4. 1 and 4. So I'll take, I'll take 2 and 3 out. I've got 1 and 4 here for you. We'll go with 1 first. One slabbed retired player here in this one. Let's see what we can get for you here, Danny. Who do we got? Tim Lincecum. Tim Lincecum for the San Francisco Giants. That one's numbered 14 of 85 on that Lincecum. Looks like he was a pitcher for the San Francisco Giants. Tim Lincecum, auto slab. Very, very nice. All right, that Lincecum is what we've got out of the first one here. And here I've got the 4th box. We'll get that one open for you as well, Danny. Let's see what we can get for you here on this one, Dan. Ooh, very cool. That's a sweet one. Alfonso Soriano. Alfonso Soriano, numbered 22 of 71. What a beautiful signature he's got on that one as well. Makes it look classy. Alfonso Soriano, the former Chicago Cub. That one's numbered 22 of 71. We've got a Tim Lincecum and Alfonso Soriano out of that for you there, Dan. And those will be coming your way very soon. Pretty sweet. Very cool. Thank you very much, Dan, for your support. All right, Chris, we'll be heading to you now, Chris Orntz, with your choice of one of these 3 Premier League Prism cereal boxes. Need to get a focus here. There we are. Middle one for you, Chris. We can do that. Hoping for some of those Pulsar prisms. I love the pink ones. I'd love to see one of those. Let's see what we've got. Very close game in the NBA Finals with 7 minutes to go. The Bucks are up 4. Could close out the series and win the title tonight. In the meantime, we got this serial number. Ashley Barnes, Baldock. There's a Benteke. Danny Ings. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Hey, Dan, no, we'll combine all of your orders, so you only have to pay the shipping once on that.
You'll be refunded the difference.
It'll all the difference on the shipping will be refunded to you after we combine it all for you on the website.
We do $4.99 flat rate, so he'll get basically $4.99 back.
Yeah, you should get the $4.99 back if you buy into another thing, because we did $4.99 across the board. Fabianski, Yarmolenko, Davison Sanchez, Sigurdsson. Ooh, that's not a good one to get right now. The allegations about him, that's not good at all. Jose Perez, Mo Salah, Billy Gilmore. That's a great rookie card to get out of Chelsea. The English rookie. He's got a lot of hype around him. I can get a focus. Hal Robson-Canu, Fabian Schär, Minamino, Tyler Roberts, Matt Phillips. Here's our silver prism, Solly March. Blue Pulsar prism, Davy Proper. Another one, Dennis Prayet, Andre Gomez. And here's a Fireworks Ederson, the Manchester City goalkeeper of the year in the Premier League. Led the league in clean sheets, I believe, and has for multiple seasons now. Great goalkeeper. All right, Chris, thank you very much for your purchase and support. We always appreciate you. All right, guys, any other pack orders come in while we've been opening some stuff? Let's take a look. Looks like I'm not seeing any more pack orders. I'm going to go ahead and say last call for packs here tonight, guys. If you're looking for packs, we've got them available at udogcollect.com. Let's go ahead and put those orders in. I'm going to call last call. I'll give you just a second to get those in, and we'll get going with any of those that come in. Anybody looking to possibly close out the Excalibur break with Eric Jackson there? Let me see. How many spots does that have left? That's got 6 spots left. If it closed out tonight, we would break it for you tonight. We've got it right here. Oh, it's 2. These 2 is the ones it'll be. If anybody's looking to do that with Eric. We have any other pack orders come in? Any live packs? Oh, Danny Rich has got some. Let's see. What's he got? He's got 4 packs of Bowman Baseball Hobby 2021. All right, Danny, we can get that open for you here.
4 packs of 2021 Hobby.
Yep. Now, guys, remember, if the Suns can pull out a win tonight against the Bucks, it's looking pretty close last time I checked, then that Devin Booker rookie is even more sought after if that's going to Game 7. And 2015-16 Excalibur has potential for those Devin Booker rookies in it. So I think Eric Jackson's got the right idea with that one. All right, Eric, we've got a fresh box. Oh, sorry, not Eric. Danny Rich. Sorry, I read the most recent name in chat. Danny, we've got a fresh box of Bowman Hobby 2021 for you. So I'll open this one up for you. I'll let you choose which ones you're thinking. I can do any 4 packs in the box for you here, Danny. Let me know what your thoughts are. As remember, there are other packs available on www.udogcollect.com. Make sure you put those in here coming up. If nobody else has any orders, or if Eric can't find someone to close out Excalibur with him, then we will be shutting her down for the night. Surprise you, I can do that. I'm going to go 3 down here, 2 down there, top for this one, and 5 down here. All right. Here are the 4 packs we're going to get for you, Danny. Let's see what we can get. There's an Evan White rookie, Teddy Tavares, I can't read, Leody Tavares rookie, Jazz Chisholm, Casey Mize. Here's a cool Futurist C.J. Abrams. Futurist C.J. Abrams. I absolutely love how these cards look, man. They look so clean. That's beautiful. Very, very nice. We got the Silver Bryce Terang. Oh, and these are beautiful as well. Love this insert of Asa Lacy. And then his base right behind it. So there's a Larnack and a Lodolo. A couple of nice inserts there in the first pack. Let's get on to the second one here. Looks like the Bucks are down 6 with 3 minutes to go. It would take something pretty miraculous to pull it back and win here in Milwaukee. Milwaukee's have been a great defensive team here in the finals. Bobby Dalbec, Christian Pache, Kybert Ruiz, Luis Patano. There's a pretty nice Juan Soto Bowman. I love these throwback Bowman cards, but this has still got the nice clean silver look. Very, very nice for Juan Soto. Edward Cabrera, James Beard, Lofton, Davidson, and Tristan Casas. There's pack number 2 done. 2 packs to go here for you, Danny. Let's see what we got. Okay, Wade, we'll make sure to get that Sage pack for you opened right after this. I don't know why I'm struggling to open this one so much. Typically I don't have problems like this. There's a Mookie Betts, Alex Bregman, Jose Abreu. There's a Fernando Tatis. Ooh, here's a cool card. Talent Pipeline. We've got Ronnie Mauricio, Luis Carpio, and Riley Gilliam. The Talent Pipeline for the New York Mets. Very cool, the chrome of that. That's beautiful. Love those cards. Those are great design. As well as the chrome of Bobby Miller and Robert Puason. First, Gabriel Arias, James Beard, and Braden Shoemake. Final pack here for you. Starting off good. Ke'Bryan Hayes, Spencer Howard, Ketel Marte, Joey Votto. Ooh, take a look at that. You got a redemption. Sweet, and it's Joe Adell. There we go. There we go, Danny. That's a nice hit. We got a Chrome Rookie Auto Atomic Refractor Parallel of Joe Adell for the Angels. Joe Adell. Danny, you're going to be able to, there's a code, a scratch-off code here that'll be able to rub off one-time use. You'll be able to visit Topps.com, find some detailed instructions on how to redeem that. Also, some more details here on the back of the card. We're going to send that to you. You'll be able to get that Joe Adell coming your way from Topps. Congrats on that, Danny. Also, the chrome of Forrest Whitley and Spencer Torkelson. We got Drew Waters, Yusniel Diaz, and Oswald Peraza. All right, Danny. Sweet hit, Joe Adell. He's a big rookie to get right now. And his, wow, I've done that twice tonight, guys. What's going on? Why am I hitting the camera so much? Terribly sorry about that. But yeah, especially the chrome atomic refractor parallel of that is a sweet hit. So congrats on that, Danny. Very nice. All right. Next up, we've got Wade. Wade Oaks. He's got a pack of the 2021 Sage Hit High Series. I'm more than happy to go grab them. I'm going to grab that for you really quickly. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Had to go and grab that box for you, Wade. I've got 5 packs on the left, 4 on the right. Just give me a call out of which one you're looking for here, Wade. We'll get that open for you. Let me check on that for you, sir. Currently, looks like there are still 4 spots remaining on the Absolute Baseball hobby box break. So we're going to need, that one's broken by division, so we have to break that box all at once. So we are going to need 4 more people or 1 person to buy 4 spots, however you want to look at it, to close that one out tonight. However, I will say the chances are, even if you buy into a spot and it doesn't close tonight, 1, we can give you a refund if you're unhappy with that. 2, we'd also be more than happy to hold you in there, and it'll probably break on Thursday night's show nonetheless. What a crazy shot the Bucks just hit. That's probably going to seal the whole deal. Wow, Chris Middleton, what a player he is. He's really come alive in these playoffs. Pack number 4 on the right. Sure thing, Wade. This is the bottom one here on the right. Guaranteed auto in every pack. Let's see what we can get for you here, Wade. Hoping for one of the big quarterbacks, our offensive skill position guys. See if I can get the pack open for you. Really struggling on this one. Clipped fingernails aren't helping me there. Sorry about that. Let's see. Kylan Granson. There's the Zach Wilson base. Justin Henderson. And here's our auto. Kyle Hemby. Kyle Hemby went to Southern Mississippi. Southern Miss. Kyle Hemby, the safety. There's your auto there, Wade. Kyle Hemby, as well as a Kelvin Joseph. An art gallery, Justin Fields. That's a sweet card. Very, very cool. As well as a base, Mac Jones. Had 2 base quarterbacks, an art gallery, Justin Fields, as well as your auto. That's a pretty solid pack, Wade. Pretty good stuff. All right, guys. I'm going to give one final call on packs before I'm going to take them down for the night. Go ahead and put in your orders now if you're looking for any packs. Oh, we do have one more order there. Matt Clark, I see. Is that a pack order? It is. Yep. Okay. So we've got some Archive Signature Series going to Matt Clark. Matt, I'm guessing you're here in the chat. Yep, I see that now. Okay. Let me go and grab you a couple boxes to choose from. Okay, Matt. I've got these 3 boxes of the Archive Signature Series here. I'll let you pick left, middle, or right, and we'll get rolling from there. Left. We can do that for you. There's that left one. Hopefully you get something lucky out of this one, Matt. We're hoping for you. Feels good. I like the feeling of this one. Not from one of our breaks, but a friend of ours of the shops, Totally Mitch and Collectibles. Definitely check him out for all your Funko needs. He was telling us that he got into a break and got a 1-of-1 Jose Canseco out of this box of one of these. So obviously that 1-of-1's no longer here, but there is the capability for that kind of crazy luck stuff. So let's hope for the best. Here we go. What do we got? Ooh, very sweet. Very cool. Garrett Anderson. Wow, talk about a beautiful auto on that. Allen and Ginter's Garrett Anderson. That's gorgeous. You can't beat that. I mean, come on. Former Angels, Garrett Anderson, numbered 17 of 37 on that. That's a nice number. Garrett Anderson. Wow, sweet card there, Matt. Congrats on that. Got to be happy about that. I don't know if you're an Angels fan or anything, but that's stuff Angels fans dream of right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. I'm not seeing any more live pack orders, so put those in real quick or let me know in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to be shutting her down for the night. It does look like here. Oh, is that Ike? Oh, okay. Here we go, Ike. We've got 3 packs of the Sage football for you as well. All right. We can do that for you. All right, Ike. Here we go. As you can see on screen, I've got 5 packs in this left stack and 3 on this right one. Just let me know which 3 you're feeling here for this one, and we'll get those picked for you. Thank you for your order. We appreciate the support. It looks like, yep, the Bucks are currently up 8 with 19.8 seconds left in Game 6. Looks like guys going to the foul line here. Giannis, what a game he had. 47 points, 12 rebounds, 5 blocks. Was 15 for 24 from the field. Man, the guy just knows how to play. Which packs are you thinking, Ike? I'm more than happy to pick a couple random 3 for you if that's what you're feeling, or I'd like to let you have the opportunity to pick if you so please. Giannis to the foul line. Any more live pack orders besides what Ike's got here out of Sage, guys? Let us know in the chat or buy into the break here. Thank you, Mike. Always appreciate the support. Hopefully we'll see you in the show on Thursday. Very excited for that. Looks like we got some good stuff. Hopefully that absolute will break for you by then. But until then, have a great night. We'll talk to you soon. Ike, any word from you on which packs you're thinking? Otherwise, I'm going to pick a couple random 3 for you here. My pick. All right. Happy to. I'm going to pick the bottom one on the left here, this very bottom one, and the second bottom one as well, and then the top one here on the right. Those are your 3 from my pick here, Ike. All right. Let's do it. Here we go. Guaranteed autos. 3 autos out of these packs. Hoping for one of the big offensive skill position guys here. Tillin Wallace at the back. DJ Daniel, Antonio Nunn, Trevon Grimes, Here's our auto out of this pack. Defensive tackle, Elijah Ponder. Elijah Ponder. Went to the college Cincinnati. Elijah Ponder. Kyle Trask, Kenny Yeboah, and Tylan Wallace. And guys, as we were opening that pack, it is sealed. The Milwaukee Bucks are 2021 NBA champions. Giannis puts up 48 points and leads the Bucks to their championship. To his first championship. I mean, at this point, guys, Giannis will probably win Finals MVP here. And so now he's got an MVP, a ring, a Finals MVP. I mean, he's just cementing himself not only as one of the best in the league right now, but one of the best at one of the most dominant players of his position possibly ever. I mean, he's got a lot left in his career. He's so young, too. Here's the auto out of this pack for you, Ike. Marcus Murphy, the safety out of Mississippi State. Marcus Murphy, red. Very cool. As well as Travis Etienne, Paulson Adebo. Oh, you've got two Etienne, one the base and one next level. Very sweet pack for you. Two Etienne, we'll take that. And here we go, last pack of Sage for you here, Ike. Here we've got a Kerry Vincent, Jonathan Cooper, and here is our auto, red Quentin Morris. Red Quentin Morris, the tight end. Quentin Morris out of Bowling Green. Bowling Green University for Quentin Morris, the tight end. There's our red Quentin Morris auto, as well as a Bruno LaBelle, Trevon Grimes, and Stanford quarterback Davis Mills. All right, Ike, there were your 3 packs of Sage. Thank you very much for your order and for your support. We appreciate you greatly. Hey, Matt, see you got one more of the Archives Signature Series. Is that right? Let's see. Yep, looks that way. One more. I like it. I like the spirit. All right. Matt, here are your 2 options. I've got right and left here for you. What are we thinking? No, Matt, as many as you'd like. We can open these all night. I've got more in the back available. Just let me know. I might have run out on the website, did I? Oh, no, we've still got 2. Oh, actually. Yeah, we're out on the website. Matt, let me know if you, I guess it depends on what we get out of this one. We'll go with the right one here. Let me know if there's more that you want to open. I can get those relisted on the website. Same goes for anybody left in here, if Danny's still in here. All right, let's see what we can get. Might be tough to top that Garrett Anderson out of 37, Matt, but we can certainly try. Let's do it. Feeling lucky. All right. Very cool Bowman card. Sweet. Miguel Tejada. Shortstop for the Giants. This is a different look to the card than what we've seen out of the last few here. But this one numbered 18 of 80. 18 of 80, Miguel Tejada. This was out of the 2011 Bowman set. Miguel Tejada. Out of 80. 18 out of 80. Thank you very much for that, Matt. Very much appreciated that purchase. We're going to get those packaged up nice and safe for you and sent your way very soon. Anybody else looking to put in any live packs? If not, I think I'm going to shut them down for the night. Doesn't look like I'm seeing any new ones come in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Great shortstop. All right, guys. It does not look like we're seeing any more live pack orders for tonight. So I think we're going to take those packs down here, unless anybody says anything different in the chat. And I think we'll be calling that one a night for us, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in to tonight's Tuesday night break on July 20th, the day that the Milwaukee Bucks won the NBA title. Congrats to them. Thank you, Matt. We appreciate the support. Guys, this was Jacob running the break tonight with Scott's help here at Underdog Collectibles at our live store here at 2467 University Commons Way in Knoxville, Tennessee, next to the University of Tennessee campus. We thank you very much for your support. Take care, be safe, and remember, always bet on the underdog. Good night, guys.